Good afternoon, it's me, Maris, and it is full moon in Virgo. Oh yeah, I am like so digging it. And today I am doing the weekly financial forecast, and we have the Angels of Abundance. And before we begin, let's ask for a moment to bless and give gratitude for the moment in the day. So, blessing you with some sacred smoke, the sage, and blessing our cards. We're using the Angels of Abundance. Actually, I'm going to kind of took them to the side here and did a little bit of a fanning over them. But we're using the Angels of Abundance deck, and so today is Saturday, and it's like the last Saturday in February. Feels so weird. But then I realized, oh, February is usually 28. It's 29 this year. So it's that leap year. So don't forget about my 29th special. I have like 5 different sessions that you can do for $29. And you can go online at oklahomahealingconnection.com and get on the schedule for the 29th Fest. Some of these cards just keep sticking up, so I'm like, okay. Oh, all right. It's been a very strange week energetically. Many people have been complaining about feeling sick. You know, somebody posted something about solar flares, and I was like, well, you know, energy is very strange, and it's when you have things trying to manipulate energy, there's going to be some senses of what's the word I want to use? Okay, some resistance. So yeah, we're going to have some not feeling so good going on. But let's go ahead and start our reading and take a look at the first card in our financial forecast. And the first card that comes up is the direction, the energy that's coming in on that is that we need to be asking for our needs to be met. And this is kind of like if you're sitting there and you're needing assistance and you're not asking for help, help's not going to show up. Not every, all right. And I get a kind of laughter with this. And it's like, just because they have the ability to read your mind doesn't mean they spend their time reading your mind. Okay, so and I'm like, and it's not an ego thing, it's more of a politeness of sometimes people that have that ability for deep discernment don't really want to be intrusive on somebody else's nature on this earthly plane, or somebody else's life, their business, their, you know, their own vibration. So we have to ask for our needs to be met. We have to ask for assistance. We need to ask for, you know, exactly what we need. If you need, you know, a week's worth of groceries, you need to put that message out. I need a week's worth of groceries. if you're not saying what you need and you're not making effort to communicate that, again, it's not going to happen. You're not expressing that message. All right, the obstacle, and I'm getting it's the abundance mindset, is why do you think you're not worthy of it? Okay, that's and I'm getting some what I call mortification. Mortification is a form of self-punishment. So why are you morticating? And morticating doesn't always mean cutting or beating yourself with a belt or whatever. We can morticate in 1,000 different ways, but it's a form of self-punishment. So why are you giving yourself a form of mortification when you state that you're not good enough or you're not worthy enough or you don't deserve something? Because this is what this message right over here is saying when I'm looking at it, okay? When we look at it, abundance mindset upside down is saying that you are focused there in some place and in some direction, by whatever happened, you're in a place that you don't feel like you're good enough or you deserve to have your needs met. Yes, you do. You deserve to have your needs met. But this over here is talking about how you keep throwing that punch to a self punch or a mortification to a mortification to keep yourself in that form of you don't deserve. Now, this kind of makes me feel like, really? Because this is our help card. And in the help card, I think it's kind of interesting that it says talking about releasing jealousy, but it's upside down. Okay, so here, this is what I get on this, is that you need to change your perspective of jealousy. Don't let go of jealousy per se, but let go of your perspective. What does it make you do? Just like anger. People talk about, don't be angry. It's okay to feel anger. It's what you do with it that makes it important. You can be very negative or you can be very positive. Well, the same thing with jewelry, with jealousy. Jealousy is a normal, natural feeling. It's what you do with it that makes it important. So jealousy can make you or create a drive within you that you want to be more effective or more, kind of get a little competitive there and be the best or something to that effect. So when I'm looking at this, it's like, allow that competition, allow that competitive nature to be there. Look around and see what you have around you and what is something that gives you motivation to be a better person. Because releasing jealousy in a lot of ways, depending on what you define as jealousy, can put you into a place that you really stop caring about you. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to say this might be for somebody specific. I don't know. It's like you can't stop taking care of yourself because you're complacent. Maybe this is for me. Because you're complacent in a relationship and you guys are in a good place. And then all of a sudden you notice that you're not really taking care of you or your sacred space. You're not working at keeping it top notch and looking good. And, so it becomes real blasé through there. So if in essence that you're always striving to be the best part that you can be, you're always looking for good examples or something to inspire you to be better, look better, be your best. Okay, that's the way I'm gonna kind of put that through there. And this is just talking about don't lose that drive to be the best. Now, this is our ending result here. Where is this all leading us to this week? And this is talking about you getting out and into nature, getting out and into nature. Really important to ground and touch base. And also when we're grounding, we're also connecting with above. So we're bringing all of this beautiful essence in together, and you're getting the upper, the middle world, that plane where we are, and then the lower, all coming together in harmony and in balance. So get out and get out with Mother Nature. Get your hands into the dirt. Start planting seeds, even if that's metaphorically, of where you expect to be. I was talking with one of my clients today, and I said, we often have messages in our head that we send, and those messages are picked up. So if we start focusing on how we've got to protect ourselves from all of these horrible, protect ourselves from things, like if we're afraid of going in and getting mugged, walking down a dark street, the likelihood that we're going to get mugged walking down that dark lit street is going to be so much more increased. But if we imagine ourselves walking through that street bravely with, a big glow of light around us, and that we are untouchable, then we're going to walk through that street with that big glow of light around us and untouchable. So anything that you're putting into your thought processes is what you're going to be manifesting or creating. And that's in any tradition, can take those words and run with them, because they're such a truth. It is important to be grounded, and that's what this card is looking at. This card here is looking at being grounded and exercising and connecting. So this is a card of interaction for us to get out into nature, Mother Nature, give it some love, respect, and honor. And then also, touch it, take care of it, play on it, enjoy it, go to the lake, get out on your boat and, enjoy some of the beautiful weather and enjoy getting back into nature, especially in the springtime as she's starting to wake up. So do me a great big favor today. Love this video. It's really important to bump it up into the algorithm. Comment something cool. Comment, start a conversation. Let me know what you think about this reading. Anything is cool. And then don't forget to share this video. Bump it up in the algorithm. Facebook charges us a lot of money to do it. And I love to be able to do these as frequently as possible, and just appreciate it when you guys share the videos. So thank you so much. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next week with the weekly financial forecast.